How's it going, Mendham family? Welcome back to another video here. And to start off today's video real quick, you guys, I gotta show you this real quick. You guys can probably tell... Ooh, my camera's blurry. Come on now. Focus. Focus. Okay, there we go. You guys probably noticed all these pieces of paper here on the glass here where my girl Daisy is in now. And she's only been in this cage now for maybe like a week and a half or 2 weeks now. And she did finally eat for me for once while I was not in the room, because I put a little live minnow in her water dish, and while I was away, she apparently took it, which is good. She finally ate, but right now I'm trying to get her to eat again because it's been a week already since she's ate, and apparently she wants nothing to do with pieces of earthworms right now, so I decided to go ahead and leave a little deli cup lid in there with a few pieces in the cage, and I decided to go ahead and put all these pieces of paper to block out the view of seeing her, because I feel like she's really not pretty, but very, very shy right now. So, and she probably thinks that I'm probably making her uncomfortable, like watching her so much. So I decided to go ahead and put these pieces of paper to block out the view of her. Might still get a little glimpse down here and up there, but not as much as like a crystal clear view. So I'm just gonna try and give her a little bit of privacy, you guys, because I want her to eventually start eating again, you know, because this animal, you know, costed me $100, believe it or not, $100. So I don't want to take any chances of losing another snake so soon. So, I mean, obviously when I first got her, she was eating right off the bat, you know, she was drinking a good amount of water. So, let me know in the comments below and tell me what you guys think. Should I go back to my local bait shop and probably get some more little minnows for her, or should I go ahead and actually just wait it out and see if she takes any little pieces of earthworms that I left a little in a deli cup lid for her? So again, I would like to hear your guys' suggestions. So I'm not entirely concerned about her health, you guys, because she doesn't look too underweight, which is good, but I just gotta get her to start eating again soon because she's so little and so cute. So anyway, well, let me know what your guys' thoughts. Should I just go ahead and wait this out, or should I go ahead and go to my local bait shop and get a few more minnows for her? So, like I said, let me know in the comments below and tell me your guys' ideas. So you guys may remember a couple months ago, I think it was, I did a video on some of my favorite pet tubers, reptile pet tubers that I look up to, you guys, from that are all over the country. Well, I'm going to be doing the vlog on today. It's going to be a bit different. It's going to be some people that I have seen on the internet that I don't usually like talking about negative things on YouTube, but this is something that we need to address on though, because there are several YouTubers out there that really need to work on their reptile stuff, you know. And I have to admit, you know, like even me as a reptile lover, you know, I do think I need to work on a few things, you know, because I gotta figure out how in the heck can I get Daisy to eat, you know. Because obviously she's just a baby, only a couple months old, and I really don't want to lose her, you guys. She has eaten for me before, but I just don't know why all of a sudden she's just going off food so much lately, you know? But obviously I decided to go ahead and, like I said, just leave some little pieces of worms on a deli cup lid for her later on. So hopefully maybe while I'm gone here for a while, maybe she'll come and take it for me. So regardless, we're going to go ahead and jump right into today's topic here of the vlog. Obviously, let me know in the comments below if you guys, what's one pet tuber you can't stand, and clearly be honest with it, you guys. I'm not gonna try and bash people's comments whatsoever, you know, because everyone has their opinions on things, you know, and I have to agree with it, you guys. So I gotta be calm and respectful about it. So let me know in the comments below which one do you guys not like, because obviously I have a couple of them that I don't like. Alright, so one of the few channels, you guys, we're going to try and react to is obviously one of them is the Reptile Channel, and boy does this channel get on my nerve here. And it's so cringy to watch, and there's just no word to express it, you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and just play a video clip for you guys to see, and see which one we can watch, because it is not only so cringy, but it's so negative. You know, like, they always like to put my reptile hobby in a negative spot, so it's just nuts, you guys, like, seriously. I mean, the good news is the Reptile Channel stopped making videos like a year ago, I think, which is nice, but I'm surprised that they are not, you know, deleted or taken down by YouTube yet, you know, so, I don't know why, so I'll go ahead and see if I can actually play this clip right here of this let's watch this video here saying Anaconda takes and eats a raccoon as it wears a GoPro. That one is so cringy, so I'm gonna go ahead and record this one for you guys. Warning, if you guys have a sensitive stomach, you might not want to watch this then.
Anacondas love the water. Also known as water boas, these giant snakes evolved to be around water. You're not.
Is this really happening here on YouTube right now? Wow.
I believe this. Before we talk about the sad series of events that unfolded during our video shoot, first a little information about...
Oh my god, I cannot believe they would allow this on YouTube. Well, I guess I can't I'm kind of being a hypocrite, I guess, because I do feed my snakes frozen thawed rodents, but this is kind of different though when you guys are looking at this. This is a raccoon they're feeding it, for Pete's sake. Oy. I don't know, you guys. I'm just gonna roll the footage. Hold on a second, boys. Okay, so this is just gonna go down in history, you guys. This is an embarrassment what I'm looking at here. This is literally what they are doing right now in this video called a raccoon cam right here. You guys are seeing this. Oh. Really? Is this really a... Okay, I have to admit, the snake is kind of derpy looking. I do love the anaconda, you guys, but showing that footage of a snake's gullet with the GoPro in its mouth? No, just no. Big no-no. Eyes above water. Interesting. Nice reaction sound effect. So cheesy. Extremely muscular. Obviously they are muscular. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, obviously, spoiler alert. The reason this snake is opening its mouth that wide, you guys, is because it's not sizing up its food. It's obviously, it's opening its mouth because it's giving a yawn. And the way when it throws its head back, like that, that kind of indicates that it has a respiratory infection in its mouth when it does that. Especially when it kind of like, sort of like leaned its head back like that while it was yawning. Normally if a snake yawns, it's not gonna just calmly lean its head back like that. That's not what it's gonna do. Don't. I can't. I'm sorry, boys. I just can't watch this. This is just... I still don't know how this is even allowed on YouTube. Okay, so there's another channel here, you guys, I want to just take a quick look at. And this is an interesting one right here. Her name is Taylor Nicole Dean, which I've kind of heard that name before. I just never really watch her content. But to my surprise, she has almost 2 million subscribers, you guys. And I mean, she seems like a pretty cool person, but there was a few videos that received some controversy here. But I want to actually show one video that kind of maybe is controversial, so I'm just going to go ahead and play that video for you guys here and see on why this one probably does not give good advice.
And spins off. This one is for people who own snakes.
Trend. The first 2 videos, they honestly weren't bad and it looked like the shed was ready to come off. But because that is going around, more people do it and do things like this. Oddly satisfying, and they're just pulling it off, and it looks like a stuck area of a shed, and this can actually really hurt the snake. So it's just not safe to do. And I don't weird mom mentality about this where everyone is like, oh my god, this is horrible. But I'm just using
a stuck area of shed. Interesting. Actually, if your snake, believe it or not, I don't usually like calling out people, but Taylor, the point is that if your snake has some stuck shed on it, you gotta try and help them get it off, you know, because obviously if the shed is not coming off like the way it should be on its own, like most snakes would, you gotta give it a hand, you know, because obviously it's not gonna get it off on its own, you know. And the best thing to do is put it like in a decent sized tub and soak it in some water, not too hot or not too cold. Make sure it's just right. And of course, it'll help soften that shed skin, you guys. So let it soak for maybe close to maybe half an hour at average, somewhere around there, half hour, 45 minutes. And then eventually go ahead, check back later on, and go ahead and see if that skin's a little more soft and more easy to peel off. And go ahead and if it is, go ahead and just gently just rub your hand right along the snake's sides and just get that shed off, you know. So regardless though, come on Taylor, you should know this. I hope you know by now.
When you should intervene and when you shouldn't intervene, and why you shouldn't do this.
I mean, I've touched my animals before, like when they're in shed, you guys. I don't know if some of you guys have seen my videos, but I have handled my animals a few times when they're in shed, and they're not freaking out, honestly, and they do perfectly fine. So I don't know if it's just a coincidence for me, but they seem to do perfectly fine. I don't know. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably just conclude this here. Obviously, the first video was like so bad. I'm just glad that the Reptile Channel is not posting anything else because it is just so bad and it's so negative for the reptile hobby. As for this one here by Taylor, it's not as bad, but there are a few things though I noticed in this video that are a slight misconception, so. But obviously, since this video is almost 40 minutes, we're not going to watch the whole thing anyway. That's going to be like a 2, maybe 3 hour vlog for you, so. But obviously, right off the bat, the first few minutes in the video, there's a few things that are a misconception, but not going to go into detail on that exactly here. But obviously, for sure, I don't know, let me know if you guys want to see me do a second video on a reaction to bad YouTube content or something, you know. Obviously, this one I give it a 6 out of 10 for being bad. But as for that previous video, definitely a 10 out of 10. So, regardless though, that's enough. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn my computer off because this computer is about to die on me. Obviously, I should have probably plugged it in before I even started this. I'm really smart, aren't I? Alright, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about doing another reaction video on seeing all that kind of stuff, because it made me cringe so much. But I feel like if you guys want to see me do it again, maybe we can convince the fam to actually join me in on it sometime on my computer. I think it'd be pretty funny to have the whole family watch a reaction video on that stuff I was watching, because it's just it's literally so bad. It puts a negative thing on the reptile hobby. I don't know why people, I don't know how YouTube even allows it on there still. Like, I seriously don't know how. I don't know. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you want my family to get involved on a reaction video, I'd be happy to do that. So, regardless, if you guys are new to my channel, do me a favor, smash the subscribe button for me and turn on that notification bell. It notifies you on every video that I upload on YouTube, you guys, at 9 o'clock in the morning, every Wednesday and Saturday. Anyway, gotta go ahead and shut it down here for the night. Peace out, people. We'll see you on the next one.